spilled into its glory hole today for the first time in 15 years. The emergency spillway hadn't been used since the last El Nino year of 1983, but the Bureau of Land Management is releasing 2/10 of a foot of water through the glory hole.
Well, the glory hole is a overflow that allows water to spill over into its structure and released below the dam. And it's there as kind of a safety feature so you don't overtop the dam. But the dam is designed for the lake to rise several feet above the glory hole. We're not going to allow it to go more than about a half a foot over the glory hole.
The glory hole is being used to counter higher water levels from snowmelt than was expected. No flooding's expected above the dam or below it, though. The glory hole will once again be high and dry within a few days.
The Trinity Lake level is 40 feet higher than it was last year at this time. That sounds like perfect conditions for boating and skiing. But as Matt Madison reports, having too much water is raining on recreationers' parade.
Trinity Lake is filled to the brim with water. But even so, tourists and Estrellita marina owners are getting their fill of clutter.
People are coming out and you hear them say, well, we're not getting the same experience we used to get on the lake because we can't ski straight on. We have to watch for debris. You're getting props nicked. You're sucking debris up into the jet ski pumps, which are affecting them. It slows down going around the lake on the houseboats. You're sitting there in a cove and the whole thing will be completely covered with wood. It'll just come in all around you, so you have to be very, very careful.
The bottom line on the high water mark can be quite costly.
I have an inboard and it tore up the inside of it pretty well, the water pump impeller, and it ruined my mufflers because it got a little hot before I had a chance to do anything about it.
How much did that set you back then?
Oh, it was a couple $100.
Even more expensive for all this floating junk is the health risk involved.
Personally, I've skipped out skiing. Saw him skiing and hit a log, fell right down, gashed my leg, bruises from hitting little bits of debris here and there. You can't take your kids inner tubing when you're afraid they're going to fall right off onto logs that are halfway submerged. What if your boat hits it, throws it up? It is a safety factor more than anything.
The options are to drag the lake with log booms, or to let more water out of the dam so that the debris collects along lakeshore, or just wait for the snow to melt at the end of the summer. In the meantime, boaters and skiers are trying to make the best of a messy situation. Matt Madison, News Channel 7, Estrellita Marina on Trinity Lake.